Well, good evening and a very warm welcome indeed. Great pleasure to be with you on this Tuesday evening previewing Wednesday's action. I've got 1,000 to 1 treble coming up for you on here, free of charge. Got one at Limerick on a 10 to 1 chance, which is very, very strong indeed. I'll give you that in just one moment. And also a 12 to 1 chance at Fontwell, which I think could pop up and wink at the judge. And a 10 to 1 chance at Hamilton Park up there in Scotland, which is very, very fancied indeed. So 3 big price horses, 10, 10 and 12, and could all wink at the judge. One horse which did wink at the judge already today was my one and only, or actually got 2, still one to go, was a Crackerjack bet. It was called Miss Stormy Night, 9 to 2 into 7 to 2. Quick 200 on it there to win. That was one of my bets. But a lot of people were on it, big time. I'm talking about a lot of people was on my Crackerjack bets today, big time. And they're on 1, 1 and the double. And the other one's still to run tonight. So we want that for 20 to 1. And that's a massive payday, payola for a lot of people, including myself. So well done to everyone who took part in the big old-fashioned gamble on the 2 horses, which I call my Crackerjack bets. And job done. Good luck tonight. And it's going to get even better than that, because I'm going to tell you what else I've got for you, and you're going to love it. 25 to 1, including the biggest bet of the year. I'm going to tell you how to get those in just one moment. But first, a big winner last night on this free line again, of course. If you're new to it, and a lot of new people are coming through, over 1,800 viewers this morning to the line. A big winner with a horse called Springer Sprung, 6 to 1 to your money. And another horse which comes second yesterday, 6 to 1 to 7 to 2, got beat by a 20 chance. So 2 out of the 4 horses framed or won yesterday, 50%. Again, another big winning day. But also a free bet winner, of course, on a horse called Ballingglass Hill, which was one of my late information. 11 to 1 to 7 to 1 made it 3 winners from 5 bets, 60%, including a 6 to 1 and 11 to 1. That was the late information bulletin that I put up on an updated line on this channel yesterday morning. And a lot of people had the double 66 to 1 with 11 to 1 and 6 to 1, probably 77 to 1 actually, but you know, who's counting? But seriously, another massive winning day yesterday. And already, if you took my advice, as they say, you'd have been on Miss Stormy Roll there, the old, where is it? Miss Stormy Night, 7 to 2, 1 bet, 1 winner. A lot of people did. I told you and implored you to be on, and a lot of people took my advice. And sayonara, bookies, we did them again. And one more to come tonight, and if that comes up, it's a 20 to 1 payola, maybe more. So it's fantastic, and well done to everyone who's following this advice and following it to the payout counter with a 500 to 1 treble on Saturday, a 33 to 1 treble each way on Thursday, a 25 to 1 win double the Saturday before, 11 to 1 winners, and it's just repetitive, but it's just winners, winners, winners. 6 to 1 winner last night, and here we jolly well go. Now, I've got 3 to tell you about in a minute. Limerick, a 10 to 1 chance from a very, very warm trainer indeed. 12 to 1 down the sunny south at Fontwell, where I know about one that's got a cracking chance, and a 10 to 1 poke at Hamilton, which I'm going to give you as well. There may be a late information bet in the morning. I know about one at Kempton Park. So stand by your beds, and if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get an alert, and that'll be a free late information bet if I've got, you know, the right vibes for that. If they've not, then I won't. But these 3 bets are coming up to you in just one moment. Well, if you've already won today on Miss Stormy Night, and I know a lot of people have, it's massive what's happening, and not surprising with the amount of money I'm winning you, and not surprising that you're reinvesting in me and in yourselves. And we want one more tonight for a 20 to 1 double, and I've got not much doubt that we're going to get it. We're going to get it because we want it. When we want it, we get it. And we're all for one, one for all, like the Musketeers, and we're going for gold. We are going for liquid gold tonight, and the very best of luck to each and every one. But whatever happens, you're already in profit, you're already in clover with a nice big 9 to 2 to 7 to 2 winner. Now, tomorrow, it's open now. It's open now. It's all about it. Read all about it. Read all about it. I've got the strongest bet of the year. It's a win bet. But also I've got an 8 to 1 chance running up in Scotland, which has come from an absolute brilliant tactician and someone I respect very much indeed. But I double fancy it as well. So we've got the double echo on this. We've got the double echo, and I'm all over it like a rash. All right. So got a real big chance for these two Crackerjack bets. They are Crackerjack bets. We're up for a 20-1 touch tonight. We're already cleaned up with a 9-2 winner into 7-2. We've got the biggest Crackerjack of the year straight win bet tomorrow and an 8-1 hot shot dark horse. And I'm on them both, and they pay around 25-1 the daily double. So if you want them, it's £10 for the two. And if you want them, just pay the £10 to the normal bank and then email petersracingtips@gmail.com, like it says below. Make sure you write Daily Double Wednesday. Put Wednesday, W-E-D-S, will you? W-E-D-S, Wednesday, Daily Double Wednesday. And then we'll get the email straight back to you under plain cover once we've confirmed and married up the payments. And it's great. It's absolutely fabulous, isn't it? Absolutely fabulous. Winner after winner. The calls are through the roof. Everything's going up. It's arrows all the way. Profit figures all the way. And I've got these three bets for you now. Just before I give you these three bets, and I'm not keeping you waiting, but there's no need to rush this thing. We need to talk sense. We're winning a lot of money, making a lot of money, backing a lot of winners. And I want you to know what's going on. That on Friday, I've got a very special bet lined up, right? And I'm going to give it you free of charge, but it is a big one. It's a big one. Pick a big one, all the girls do, they say. But seriously, it's a big one. And I'm going to give it you Friday. And if you remember, on the two previous Saturdays, I hit a 25-1 double at Lingfield. 25-1 winning double at Lingfield on two horses, 9-2 and 4-1, right? And last Saturday I had 17-2, 8-1 and 8-1, all heavily gambled in, three horses. So the two Saturdays I've had a 500-1 treble and I've had a 25-1 double. This Saturday I'm going to try and bust the bookies big time with something extraordinary, massive. All right, so don't miss that, whatever you do. It'll all be announced on Friday night, fish and chip night. It'll all be available on Friday night. And I can't wait to tell you all about it. So it's exciting, isn't it? It really is exciting. Winners, winners, winners. And it's exciting. Big price winners and profit, profit, profit. And that's what this is all about. Looking forward to more profits, more big winners, and taking the bookies to the cleaners and filling your satchels up with cash. All right? Okay, stay bright. Right, let's get these three horses into you now. These are free bets, right? These are free bets. And they run on Wednesday. Let's just get this right. They are running on Wednesday. So go to the first horse. I've got one at Limerick. I'll give you that in a minute. But go to Fontwell Park for the 518. It's your first bet of these three. If you want to have a Trixie or back them individually, it's just three singles each way. However one wins, they'll pay, well, obviously handsome profits, 10, 10s and 12s. But if all three were placed and you had them in a nice doubles and trebles, you're going to come up with, well, it's very healthy, isn't it? Well, it's twos, and threes. So that's 3, 9, about 25-1 treble if they're all placed. And I think it's got a great chance of, that's a great chance of copping. Great chance. So go to the 518 first, number 3. It's called Cuban Court. Trainer Neil King, ridden by Jack Quinlan. Now, it's got the tongue tie on and the sheet pieces on for the first time. It runs off a really low mark of 91. So it's handicapped to win. And more important, well, not more importantly, but just as importantly, it's stepping up in trip, another half a mile. I've got winner written all over this, and it's 12-1 right now. 12-1. I think it'll go off about 5-1, and I think it might win. And I think it'll be in the frame. So don't miss it. It's number 3. It's called Cuban Court. It ran really well at Plumpton last time out. It's at Fontwell tomorrow on Wednesday. Stepping up in trip. The grounds are perfect. And has to go close, in my opinion, has to go close. And I think it will do. Number 3, Cuban Court. You probably won't find that bet anywhere else on anyone's song sheet because it's a big one. And but it's been dropping down the weights. It's handicapped to win. It's in the race, which is perfectly set up for it. And it's up in trip. It's all points to the alignment of the stars is absolutely pitch perfect for it. And I'm on each way. It's called Cuban Court. Don't miss it. 518 at Fontwell Park. Now, just scoot up whatever road it is, up to Scotland, up to Hamilton, Glasgow way, isn't it? And then 9 o'clock, the last roundup. There's a horse I'm very keen on here. Very sweet indeed. It's got Paul Mulrennan on, who's replacing a young Amy Wharf, who's probably the most diminutive jockey riding, little tiny thing. And she rode it last time out. She rides a lot for Jim Goldie. But Paul Mulrennan is a man's man and he's on board. And this horse has gone off at 25, 20s, 18s, 16s and 11s in the last 5 times it's been to the track. I don't think it'll be that price tomorrow, although right now it is 10 to 1. I think they'll probably go off about 6 to 1, and I think it might win. Don't miss it. It's number 7. It's called Epona Pass. As I say, Amy gave it a bit of a sighting mission last time. She was very quiet on like a church mouse. She rides quiet, but she was very quiet on it last time up at Hamilton Park, finishing 3rd of 7. Went off at a pony, 25 to 1. And as I say, I think the horse is ready to pop up and strike. Paul Mullen has booked it. He has rode it. He rode it 4 or 5 times ago at Hamilton. And I think he knows the horse quite well. And I think the gelding will take a lot of beating. It's a 4-year-old. It's ready to strike. It's number 7, Epona Pass, well weighted, off a mark of 52 in a 0 to 60. Very, very weak handicap. One of the key things in this race, it's got a strong pace and a good draw. Strong pace, good draw, well handicapped. Man's man jockey on Mel Rennan. Big price. Tick, 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 tick. It's got winner written all over it. Number 7, Epona Pass, 10 to 1. Massive price. And I'm on it. Okay, so one more to give you, and it is at Limerick. And one of my favourite tracks over in Ireland. I love the Irish tracks. I love the Irish way of thinking. And we've backed so many winners in Ireland. It really is colossal. My average price winner in Ireland is 10 to 1. And of course, Bolting Glass Hill, that one, still not drawn that to you. And that was 11 to 1, 7 to 1, won by 8 lengths yesterday. That was free of charge on the late information line. And this could do the same. So I'll give you this now. And that's your 3rd bet. You've already had Epona Pass and Cuban Court. Both big chances. You've got your other big bet to run tonight if you're on the Crackerjacks. You've had a 9 to 2 to 7 to 2 winner already. But, and it is a BUT, but don't miss tomorrow's Crackerjacks. Crackerjack, biggest, strongest win bet of the year, and an 8 to 1 dark horse bet at Hamilton that I think could well pop up. It's been ready to go, and I think it'll land the pot. All right, so what more can I tell you? You know I'm telling you what's going to happen. It's happening all the time. It's happening again today, and it might well happen again later on tonight. It lands a big 20 to 1 double. But tomorrow we go again. We're going in again, and we're going in with the strongest win bet of the year and an 8 to 1 absolute jobbles that I think's got a, well, no, I know it's got an absolute fabulous chance. Okay, so if you want those 2 bets, you pay the tenner to the bank account below. And then you write to petersracingtips@gmail.com. It's all very simple. You must do that. Once you've done that, put on it daily double Wednesday or double Wednesday, and then we'll marry the payment up to your email and your name, and we'll send you the bets back within moments. And so you're all up to date, and you can get on early. Book early, as Fred Ponting said. Book early. All right? So you know what to do. Follow the instructions below and join the rest of the clan. Join it, join it, join it. We're all winning. We're all winning. We won again today, and we may well land a big 20 to 1 double tonight. I would not be surprised. Okay, the final bet, free bet of the day, of an exciting day again at Wednesday, is in the 7:30 at Limerick. By the way, after this is done, I'll be back to you either in the morning with a late info bet, which was, as I say, that Bolting Glass Hill was a late info bet, or it'll be around about 5 o'clock on Wednesday for just going to say, it's going to be Wednesday. Sorry, just someone's texted me a horse there. It's going to be for Wednesday for Thursday's action. Right, the final horse to tell you about, it's number 9. It's called Marks 1. Now, it's trained by Gavin Cromwell, who's done me some right favours in the past, and we've landed some enormous touches on his horses. And this could be another one. It's number 9. It's called Marks 1. It's got 4 runs, 4 zeros. 4 runs, 4 zeros. 4 zeros, 4 zeros. 0. So for a mark of 66, and I think it can win. 7:30 at Limerick. Don't miss it, whatever you do. Number 9, it's called Marks 1. 7:30 at Limerick. 11-horse race. It's 10 to 1 right now. I think it's got a great chance. Got a great chance. Forget about the form. It's meaningless. 4 noughts. It's in a handicap, a mark of 66. It'll do for me. I'm on it. All right. Cuban Court, Epona Pass, and Mark Song. They're your 3 free bets. 3 free bets. 10 to 1, 10 to 1, and 12 to 1. Your 2 big bets, which are a win bet, is your Crackerjack win bet of the year and an 8 to 1 Scottish Jobbles. All right? If you want them, you know the instructions how to do it. On you go. It's as simple as that. Good luck if you're on the second of the Crackerjack bets. Well done if you was on the first one. It's exciting. I'm excited. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive again tonight. It's going to be big. It's going to be busy. It's going to be beautiful. Let's just keep winning, and let's keep doing one thing: beating them bookies.